get a heating lamp and then bring the food out together. Why do I want to eat while she's just sitting there watching me? Makes no sense. Use your fucking head. No, that's a bit much. Sorry. Hey, this is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and all other vegan things, you're in the right place. Sit back, relax, grab yourself some pasta and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes
every Sunday.
Bada boom! We're at the airport hotel now. The airport is behind us. As you can see, maybe this vacation is almost over. We did lots of reviews. I don't know how much of it you watched. If you haven't watched many of them, well, guess what? There's a playlist with all of them in there. Go check them out. You might like them. Well, Diana, you've been talking too much this episode. Let's cut it out. Tell the good folks where we at today.
Today we went for lunch at a vegetarian restaurant called Mia Cucina, and Amir chose this one. It was very modern. It's like Western food, and I made reservations, but it was not busy when we walked in at around 12 o'clock, and they were able to seat us right away in this tucked away, exclusive little area of the restaurant where there were only 2 tables and there was a glass door separating us from everyone else.
Yeah, they took one look at us and they were like, no fam, we can't have those 2 freaks in front of everybody else. Put them away. Food. That's what this channel is all about. Let's talk about it. What did we get?
Mia Cucina is a Western restaurant, so they serve a lot of different kinds of foods like pasta and pizza and burgers and desserts and different kinds of drinks. For my lunch, I got the garlic mushroom pasta with truffle oil.
And I got the barbecue burger with fried onions. Let's get into it. Which one should we talk about first?
Let's talk about your burger first.
So the burger came. It was the Omni Patty, which seems to be the standard here at the vegetarian vegan restaurants. And as far as the barbecue part of it goes, as far as I could tell, there was just some barbecue sauce spread on the bun. There was not much into it. There was no tomatoes, no pickles, little bit of lettuce, and the bun. The bun was really good, nice and fresh, lots of sesame seeds. The Omni Patty, pretty good. I haven't had an Omni Patty burger before. And decent burger. I would have liked some pickles in there. It would have been nice to have some tomatoes. And ketchup and mustard is always a must in a burger. What do you think?
Are you gonna talk about the fact that your burger came with plastic gloves?
Oh yeah.
I was like, what is that? What is Amir showing me? And I was like, oh, how odd. It's not like it's so messy that you have to eat it with plastic gloves, right?
You know, in this city they waste so much plastic. I can't believe it. I can't believe how much plastic is wasted here. It's insane. They're undoing everything we're doing in North America. I'm telling you, they're making up for it.
The burger, I've never had an Omni Patty burger either. It was okay. The texture, I don't think is as good as like a Beyond or Impossible burger. And I couldn't really taste the barbecue part of it. I thought it was kind of a sweet taste, and maybe that was the barbecue part. And there were fried onion rings inside this burger. I always think it's silly when they put onion rings inside a burger. A lot of the onion rings fell out of the burger anyways. It was okay. The burger was also on the small side. I feel like the portions of their burgers and fries are always so small.
Well, the onion ring part of it, the onions themselves weren't really that battered. So it wasn't your typical onion rings. It was more just onions fried. It was a little bit of a batter, I suppose, but hardly any.
1, 2, 3.
Boom. I give it a 3 as well. Am I in prison? I feel like I'm in prison.
Why are you in prison?
Because
Jail? Bars?
Before we talk about Diana's pasta, let's talk about subscribing to this channel. If you like vegan content, if you like what we do yourself a favor, do us a favor, press that subscribe button.
Give it a thumbs up.
And ring that bell so you won't miss any episodes. Because if you do, holy moly doly.
It was garlic mushroom pasta with truffle oil. And this was not actually my first choice, but the menu was very, very confusing to me. And I was so scared to order something non-vegan. You order through a QR code and you see the menu, and some of the menu items didn't say vegan, whereas the physical menu I thought would be vegan based on the little symbols they had. I originally wanted to try like a tomato-based pasta, but on the QR code ordering thing, it didn't give me vegan. I was like, oh, I can't have that then, just to be safe. So then I ordered something that was vegan, not something that I really wanted. And then it turned out to be not very good of a pasta because it wasn't very flavorful. I wanted some salt maybe. And then the truffle oil I could definitely taste. But the garlic, which I usually love garlic, the more garlic the better, they over fried the garlic so it was like really brown, and then it got really bitter tasting, so then that bitter taste kind of infused into the oil and then into the pasta, so it wasn't very enjoyable. I think I could make a better version of this pasta myself. What did you think?
I agree with you. I didn't think it was that great. I thought it was kind of boring, not that flavorful, kind of bland. There was no sauce on it, it was just oil. So it was oily pasta. The mushrooms were decent. Not the best pasta I've had. One, two, three. Would you go back to this place and dine again?
I don't think I would, because this was one of our last meals and we've had a lot better meals on our trip in Taipei. And I want to add one thing I think that really affected this meal was the pacing of it. I ordered 2 drinks and we each ordered an entree. And this isn't the first time. You would think that if you're ordering 2 drinks, one for each person, the drinks would come together. But no, it was 1 drink for one person, then we waited, and then the meal for that person who had gotten the same drink already,
I'm that person,
came before I got my drink. Like, how does that work? So then I got my drink after he had received everything he ordered, and then as he was eating, and then I was waiting, and then my pasta came. So he could have already finished his burger by the time my food came. Like, that's so weird to me.
No, I wouldn't go back there again. There's absolutely no point, no reason. There's so much better places to eat.
Take a look at this video on Amir's face where he's not so aggressive in his opinions. Thank you for watching.
Shay Shay.